The air is crisp, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth. Sunlight filters through the towering canopy, painting shifting patterns on the trail. You've been hiking for hours, feeling the satisfying burn in your legs that signals true distance from civilization. This is the reward, the pure joy of being self-reliant in the wild. The only sounds are the ones that belong here, the chatter of birdsong and the rustle of leaves. And then, it stops. The birdsong vanishes. A profound silence descends, heavy and absolute. This isn't peaceful quiet. This is a watchful silence, an absence of sound so complete it feels like a presence. It's nature's primal alarm bell, the one that sounds when a large predator is near. Every creature in the forest holds its breath, waiting. You freeze mid-stride, every sense on high alert as you scan the tree line. That's when you see it. At first, just a patch of darkness that doesn't belong. Then it moves. A massive dark shape emerges from behind a thicket of berry bushes, maybe 50 yards away. Its powerful shoulders ripple with muscle as it ambles into a clearing. There's no mistaking it. It's a bear. Instantly, your body is flooded with adrenaline, your heart hammers against your ribs, a frantic drumbeat in the sudden quiet. Your breath catches in your throat. This is the fight-or-flight response in its purest form, a primal circuit hardwired into your brain for millions of years. Every instinct screams a single, deafening command: run. But to obey that instinct is the first and potentially last mistake. Running marks you as prey, triggering a chase response in the bear, an instinct far faster than your own. The wrong move now could turn this encounter into a fatal confrontation. This is the ultimate test. It's not about strength or speed, but about your mind. Can you conquer your fear and replace panic with a plan? Can you control the primal fear flooding your system? Can you access the knowledge you need? Your brain is your greatest weapon. Panic is your greatest enemy. Right now, you are not prey. You are a thinking, reasoning human being. The bear is powerful, but driven by instinct. Before you can outsmart a bear, you need to know what kind you're facing. Not all bears are the same. Black bears have a straight facial profile and tall ears. They're fantastic climbers, but generally more timid. Grizzlies have a massive shoulder hump and concave face profile, more assertive and aggressive, especially when defending cubs or food. Polar bears are the largest land carnivores. Unlike others, they often see humans as potential food source. You've spotted the bear from distance, it hasn't seen you. This is the golden opportunity. Your objective is simple: get out without the bear knowing. Panic is your enemy. The urge to bolt is strong, resist it. A sudden movement could catch the bear's eye. You are the strategist. Your first move is to stop, assess the situation, make a plan, create distance and change your route. Keep eyes on the bear but avoid direct eye contact. Slowly, quietly begin to back away. Never turn your back. Use terrain to your advantage. Use trees, use boulders, duck behind cover to break line of sight. The situation has changed. The bear has seen you. It stops and looks directly at you. This is not the time for quiet retreat. Now your goal is communication. First, stand your ground. Do not run. Running will trigger a chase response. You cannot outrun a bear. They're deceptively fast, up to 35 miles per hour. Make yourself look as large as possible. If with others, group together. Pick up small children immediately. Open your jacket wide, raise your arms. Appear big and intimidating, not like small fleeing prey. This is a display of confidence. Next, use your voice. Speak in calm, low, firm tone. Don't scream. High-pitched sounds can attract bears like wounded prey. When it comes to black bears, the rules change dramatically. If an attack occurs, it's rarely defensive. It's often a predatory test, with the bear sizing you up as a potential meal. This is why you must never play dead. To a black bear, a passive target is an easy target. Your goal is to signal that you are dangerous and not worth the effort. Unleash a barrage of aggression. Scream at the top of your lungs. If you have a backpack, use it as a shield. Grab any potential weapon within reach: heavy rocks, sturdy branches, your trekking poles. Your targets are the most sensitive areas: the bear's face, its eyes, and especially its nose. A powerful blow here can be intensely painful and disorienting. Your ferocity must convince the bear that you are a threat, not prey. Countless survival stories share a common theme. The moment the person stopped being a victim and became a ferocious attacker was the moment the bear retreated. You are fighting for your life, so fight like it. Now, for brown or grizzly bears, you must adopt a completely different strategy. These powerful animals rarely attack to eat. Nearly all attacks are defensive. This happens when you surprise them, get too close to their cubs, or stumble upon their food source. The bear is trying to neutralize what it perceives as a threat to itself or its family. As the bear makes contact, play dead. Lie flat on your stomach to protect your vital organs. Clasp your hands firmly behind your neck to shield your spine. Keep your elbows tucked in to guard your sides, and spread your legs slightly apart. This makes you more stable and harder for the bear to flip over. Remain as still and silent as possible, even as the bear investigates, bites, or claws you. It's testing to see if the threat is gone. Once satisfied, it will almost always leave. But there's a critical exception. If the attack is prolonged, it may have turned predatory. In that rare case, you must fight back. After the bear leaves, stay motionless for several minutes to be sure it's gone before seeking help. Finally, the apex predator of the Arctic, the polar bear. Here, all other rules are irrelevant. Never ever play dead. Polar bears are not defensive, they are hunters. In their harsh environment, a human is a potential source of calories. They will actively stalk and hunt you. If a polar bear is approaching, it likely considers you food. Your only option is to fight with absolute commitment. Use any deterrent you have: flare guns, firearms if you are trained and it's legal, even a vehicle horn. Aim for the eyes and the highly sensitive black nose. Make it clear you are the most dangerous thing it has ever tried to hunt. Preparation starts at home. First, make noise. Talk, sing, clap hands, wear a bear bell. Travel in groups. They're noisier and more intimidating. Second, carry bear spray and know how to use it. Keep it accessible in seconds. Know the effective range, 25 to 30 feet. Aim for the face. Finally, manage food and scented items. Never leave food, trash, toothpaste, deodorant in your tent. Use bear canisters or proper bear hangs 100 yards from camp. Take Colin Dowler in British Columbia, 2019. Attacked by grizzly while mountain biking. He used a pocket knife to defend himself, causing the bear to retreat. Inuit hunter Kutu Shaw was dragged by polar bear. He noticed the bear stopped when he screamed. The sound hurt its sensitive ears. Science backs these tactics. University of Calgary found bear spray effective in 92% of cases with fewer injuries than firearm use. A close encounter with a bear leaves a permanent mark. It's a profound shift in perspective that distills wilderness survival into 3 core principles: respect, calm, and preparation. You begin to see bears not as monsters but as magnificent architects of the ecosystems they inhabit, essential to the health of the very forests you love to explore. In any high-stakes situation, you must remain calm. Panic is the true adversary. It shuts down rational thought and triggers impulsive, incorrect actions. This vital calmness isn't a gift, it's a skill forged through practice. Visualize scenarios and mentally rehearse your responses until they become a calm protocol that overrides primal fear. True preparation begins long before the trail. Research the specific bear species in your destination and check local advisories. Your gear must be impeccable. Check the expiration date on your bear spray and know how it works. Skills training turns this knowledge into action. Practice your bear spray draw until it's muscle memory, make noise consistently, and master food scent management. Could you outsmart a bear? Yes. It's not about being cunning in the moment, but leveraging our ultimate advantage: foresight. A bear lives in the now, you can plan for the future. Survival is about being the smartest traveler, pairing the right knowledge with the courage to apply it calmly and decisively. You have now acquired a complete toolkit of strategies, each is a layer of safety. Species identification dictates your defensive response. Prevention is your most powerful defense. Distance protocols are the language of respect. Close encounter responses are your practiced emergency plan, and species-specific defenses are the critical knowledge for the worst-case scenario. This knowledge should not instill fear. It is the ultimate source of empowerment. Fear thrives in the unknown, but you are no longer unprepared. This preparation grants you the freedom to explore with deep confidence, replacing anxiety with a state of heightened, respectful awareness. It's the key that unlocks true wilderness immersion. So please, get out there. Let this knowledge fuel your desire for adventure. Plan that next trip. Go feel the crisp mountain air, listen to the silence of an ancient forest, and stand in awe beneath a vast open sky full of stars. You possess the tools in your pack and the strategies in your mind. You have cultivated the courage to face fear and the clarity to think through challenges. You are no longer just a hiker passing through, you have become a student of the wild. Every trip is a lesson, you are a survivor in training. Because of this, if you are ever faced with that ultimate test, you will not freeze. You will act. You will know what to do. You can and you will survive. You have everything it takes. Now go prove it to yourself.